The English are terrorizing all of Scotland, and it's time for us to fight back. But if we're to defeat them, every one of us will need to learn how to march and fight. Follow the path to the blue flag. First, click the soldier. Good. Now, right-click near the blue flag. Good. Now, move to the next flag. Click the soldier, then right-click near the flag. Excellent. To move to the next flag, you must walk through the black area. Moving into the black area reveals more of the map. The black area represents unexplored territory. That's all there is to it. Now go on to the next flag where you'll meet some allied soldiers. To move all your soldiers at once, click near the units and drag around them. Then right-click to move them. Try moving your soldiers to the next flag. Did all your units make it to the flag? The road ahead is guarded by an English outpost. Scroll up to the outpost building by moving the mouse to the very top of the screen. Then click the red outpost. Right-click the outpost to attack it.
Kid, Erlov. Margaret, Erlov.
The outpost is destroyed. That should slow the English raids. Keep following the path to the village. Home sweet home. But wait, the English are angry that you destroyed their outpost. They're coming to attack your village. Don't panic. Just click your soldiers and right-click the red English soldiers to attack. Defeat the enemy soldiers, and you will have won your first battle. Good job! Now you know how to fight back against the English army. To support the Scottish army, you'll need to build up your stockpile of resources. To win, gather 50 food, 50 wood, and 50 gold. To gather food from the forage bush, click a villager. Then right-click a forage bush near the blue flag. In the status area at the bottom of the screen, you can see how much food the villager is carrying. The villager continues to gather from the forage bush until he's carrying 10 food.
Here. Vierde.
The villager will continue working for you, carrying the food to the town centre. The amount of food you have is shown in the upper left corner of the screen. In addition to your food stockpile, you can see your current wood, gold, and stone stockpiles. The more villagers you have, the faster you can gather resources. Assign your new villagers to gather food. Good! You found some gold. Good job. You now have enough wood. Excellent! You now have enough gold.
Kedige. Forgere. Kia.
Great! You now have 50 food. To win, also gather 50 wood and 50 gold. You're well on your... We will need many soldiers to defend our homeland. We'll start by creating villagers. Click your town center,
Kart.
then click the Create Villager button in the lower left corner of the screen.
Kedige.
It takes time for a villager to appear. If your town center is selected, you can see the progress in the status area at the bottom of your screen. Good job! The villager has appeared next to your town center. Now, create another village. You need additional housing to support your population. To build a house, click a villager. Click the Buildings button, click the Build House button, then click where you want to build the house.
Rabuge.
If more than one villager builds a building, it will go up faster. Good job! Try building another house. Each house supports 5 units. The population indicator at the top of the screen shows your current supportable population. Other buildings are made just like houses. Try building a barracks. The barracks is a military building.
Rabuge. Kart. Boonage. Beat 4. Boonage.
Barracks complete. Now you can create soldiers.
Kart.
Click the barracks, then click
Rabuge.
the Create Militia button. Selecting different buildings or units gives you different options in the lower left corner of the screen. That's one militia unit. Create 3 more, and you'll have enough soldiers to protect this area and win the scenario. Click the barracks and quickly click the Create Militia button 3 more times to make 3 soldiers in a row.
Kia.
Now that you have a few soldiers, you'll be able to defend this area against English attacks. English use very advanced weapons and armor.
Kid, Fiediga,
To win, you will need to advance to the feudal age and repel the English raids. You're going to need to research some technologies of your own to increase the strength of your civilization. For example, researching loom makes your villagers harder to kill. To research loom, click the town center, then click the Research Loom button. Good. Researching technology costs resources, but improves your civilization. While you're researching, you can put your villagers to work and use your military units to explore.
Kid, Duncat. Forgere. Foped. Forgere. Duncat. Erlov. Foped.
Toe, Cart, Boonage, Bead Fear, Fiediga, Boonage.
New technologies and buildings become available when you advance to a new age. To advance from the Dark Age to the Feudal Age, you need 500 food. Good! You're on your way to the Feudal Age. To arms! The English are making a sneak attack!
Toe. Bid fear. Toe. Forgere. Duncat. Foped. Foped.
Now that the battle is over, create some extra militia units at the barracks to replenish your forces. In addition to gathering food at forage bushes, villagers can herd sheep or hunt deer for food. Congratulations! Advancing to the next stage is the best way to improve your civilization. Near the minimap at the lower right corner of the screen is the Idle Villager button. Click it and locate villagers who are not currently assigned to a task. Now that you're in the feudal age, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms. Click the barracks, then click Upgrade to Men-at-Arms. Upgrading to man-at-arms will change all your militia units to the more powerful men-at-arms. The English are attacking again! Teach them a lesson with your new men-at-arms!
Bid fear. Foped. Duncat. Foped.
The English are no match for your warriors.
Bid fear.
The time has come to take the offensive. The English have a fort near the town of Stirling. If we can defeat the English here, they may think twice about their invasion of Scotland. To win, destroy the English tower to the west. Scout cavalry are poor fighters, but they can see a great distance. You can use your scout cavalry to explore the rest of the map and find the English. Before we attack the English to the west, we need to build up our forces. Have your villagers start gathering food and wood. Keep making villagers at your town centre until you have 10. The more villagers you have, the faster your resources will come in. You found some sheep? Sheep are a good source of food, so send them back to your town centre and assign a villager to gather food from them. You can specify a location for new units to gather by selecting a gather point. For villagers, click the town centre and click the Set Gather Point button. Use your villagers to build a mill near your forage bushes. You can gain more food by building fishing ships. To create fishing ships, have your villagers build a dock in the water to the south. The hill with the dead tree protects the only access to your town. It would be a good idea to build a watchtower on this hill once you advance to the feudal age. Now, click the dock and build a fishing ship. To fish, click a fishing ship and right-click on a leaping fish. The fishing ship will collect fish and automatically return them to the dock. Fishing ships are also useful for exploring. Build a barracks and 5 militia to defend your villagers and explore the map. Villagers can also build farms. Build 4 farms near your mill when your forage bushes are depleted. Each farm needs only 1 villager working on it. You're close to an English base. You better not knock down this wall until you've got an army of about 12 soldiers. The English are coming to attack. To protect your villagers, you can use the town bell to garrison them in your town centre. Click your town centre, then click town bell.
Bid fear, bid fear, bid fear, bid fear,
Good! You defeated the English assault. If you have villagers in your town centre, ring the town bell again to send them back to work. Once you've gathered 500 food, advance to the feudal age at your town centre. If you're low on food, build some additional farms. Now that you've reached the feudal age, concentrate on making some soldiers to fight the enemy. You will need at least 12. Remember, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms at the barracks. You should always upgrade soldiers when you can afford it. Good! Your watchtower will fire on enemy units and help protect your town. Now you have a large enough force to attack the English base. Charge! Keep your villagers working just in case you suffer casualties and need to make more troops.
Bid fear. Bid 4. Voorpijl. Dan kat. Bid 4. Bid 4. Bid 4. Dan kat. Voorpijl. Bid 4. Voorpijl. Voorpijl. Dan kat. Bid 4. Bid 4. Voorpijl. Voorpijl.
Good job! You've eliminated the English soldiers. Now destroy that tower, and our victory will be complete.
Bid 4. Bid 4. Bid 4. Voorpijl. Erla.
Great job! You've destroyed the English camp. The Battle of Stirling is sure to end in victory for the Scots. Now that you know how to build up, advance through the ages, and find and fight your enemies, you have all the basic skills you need to play a random map game, the most common type of game in Age of Empires 2. The Scottish army has been rallied by recent victories against the English. The situation's starting to look up. Did you know that there are 3 different modes for the minimap in the lower right corner of the screen? You can show only military units or only resources and trade units by clicking the buttons just below and to the right of the minimap. It will help the morale of our army to collect holy relics and place them in our monastery. One of the relics is close to your town. An ally has another relic, and the English have captured a third. You can retrieve a relic by clicking a monk and right-clicking the relic. Monks have other abilities as well. They can heal your injured soldiers or those of your allies. They can also attempt to convert enemy soldiers to join your army. Good! You have a relic. Protect the relic in the monastery by right-clicking the monastery. Perfect. You now have 1 relic garrisoned. Relics garrisoned in your monastery will slowly add gold to your stockpile. Farms are a good source of food once you've exhausted forage bushes and animals. Farms are built like buildings and must be periodically rebuilt. To gather food from a farm, click a villager, then right-click a farm. It's nice to have allies on the map. Your ally, the yellow player, can help you fight the enemy. You can also trade with your allies. To trade, you'll need to build a market. You have a market. The market can create trade carts to generate extra gold. You can also exchange one resource for another at the market for a small fee. Click the market, then click Sell Food for Gold. Villagers and soldiers normally appear outside of the building that created them. You can have your units move to a spot once they're created by using gather points. To set a gather point for infantry, click your barracks, click Set Gather Point, then click where on the map you want your infantry to gather.
You have enough soldiers now to think about attacking the English and recovering their relic.
If you're getting ready to attack the English, I can help you out. Here, take this food and wood.
You can use the technology tree to see what technologies and upgrades you can research. Click the technology tree button in the upper right corner of the screen to see the tree for your civilization. You've reached your ally's town. Go inside and see how his city's doing. Your ally's gate will open automatically for you. You made a trade cart. If you click the trade cart on your ally's market, you can make extra gold. Your trade cart will automatically make trips between your and your allies' markets.
Welcome. If you've come for the relic, you can find it on the hill to the northeast of our town.
Bid fear. Kjart. Toe. Kjart.
Forgere.
You now have 2 relics garrisoned. Bring back one more and you'll be victorious.
The English are attacking our town. Can you tribute any spare food or gold to us? Thanks for the resources. If you have any spare soldiers, come to our town and let's drive the English out.
To tribute your ally, click the diplomacy button in the upper right corner of your screen. Give your ally some food and gold, but don't give him everything you own.
Bid fear. Toe. Duncat. Toe. Bid fear. Duncat. Bid fear. Toe. Toe. Bid fear. Toe.
Bid fear.
Go. Nianage. Rob Wigger.
Toe.
Bid 4. Bid 4.
Bid 4. Toe. Bid 4. Toe. Bid. Toe. Bid 4.
Kia. Kjart.
Congratulations! You've captured all 3 relics. The English could attack at any time. You have some walls all ready, but you should complete them as soon as you have enough stone.
Trebach.
Trebak. Erlev. Trebak. Nienige.
Bid 4.
Bid 4.
If you have surplus resources of one type, you can sell them for gold at your market. You can then use the gold to buy what you need.
15.
You can also build towers to defend your city. Units can garrison within a tower for defense and protection, and archers can even fire out of a tower.
Bid 4.
Kia. Bid 4. Bonid.
The advanced buttons let you set combat states for your soldiers. A defensive soldier will be less likely to attack an enemy that comes near him. Click a military unit, then note the combat stance buttons on the lower left corner of the screen.
Using the advanced buttons, you can also order a soldier to patrol an area between 2 points and guard or follow another unit.
Bid 4. Cut. Bid 4. Bid 4. Toe.
Bid 4. Toe. Nienige.
Bid 4. Toe. Bid 4. Toe. Toe. Bid 4.
The advanced buttons allow access to a new type of formation. For example, with a box formation, you can protect the weak unit, such as a monk. You have enough resources to go to the castle age. You should do that soon.
Bid fear, done cut. Bid fear, done cut.
Congratulations. You're going to find lots of things to do in the castle age. For starters, try building a siege workshop to make battering rams and other siege weapons.
Erlov.
You may need to assign extra villagers to gather stone so you'll have enough to build the castle and all the fortifications you'll need.
Bid fear, toe, done cut. Bid fear, bid fear. Margaret, toe, done cut.
Toe.
Bid fear, toe, bid fear, toe. Done cut. Margaret, toe, peg.
Rob Wigan.
Margaret.
Rob Wigan. Bid fear.
Good job. With your new siege workshop, you can make battering rams. Rams are slow, but they're resistant to arrow fire and excellent at knocking down walls. You may need some rams to attack the English castle. Great! You've completed the castle. Sir William should be here soon, and then
fear.
it will be time
Bid
to
fear.
attack the English. Wallace has come.
Margaret, toe.
With William Wallace and his wood raiders on your side, the English may be in trouble. Once you have a large army with plenty of siege weapons, go. Destroy the English castle. Trebuchets are massive siege weapons with a great range, available only in the Imperial Age. Remember that trebuchets must be packed to move and unpacked to fire.
Bid 4, bid 4.
Toe.
Dan kat.
The English castle at Falkirk is no more. The English pretensions in Scotland are surely at an end. The forces of Wallace are triumphant.
Kid.